Welcome to free awareness classes on Indian Constitution conducted by Tharananellur Educational and Cultural Society through Irinjalakuda Vivekananda Civil Service Academy's YouTube channel every day at 7 p.m. This is me, Mahesh MR. All of you, please subscribe our YouTube channel, and if you are interested, please like it and share it. Today, we are going to discuss about Article 2 of Indian Constitution. What Article 2 says? It empowers the Parliament to admit or establish a new state into the Indian Union. We can admit a state into Indian Union in two ways. By taking an existing state into Indian Union. That may be through purchasing a state from other countries or getting a state according to an international agreement or treaty, or getting a state after defeating a country in a war. Okay, otherwise we can say in second way we can establish a new state by taking a barren land. In these ways, we can add a new state into Indian Union. In other words, we can say Article 2 of Indian Constitution says how we can change, how we can alter the external boundary of India. That is it. See, during the time of Vedic period, India means, or Bharat means 16 Mahajanapadas. Okay, Mahajanapadas means somewhat like today's states. Okay, so later, during the time of Ashoka, India's external map, external boundary, that was the entire Indian subcontinent. But during the time of British rule in India, India's external boundary means that it contains today's India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. These three states put together, that was during the time of British rules India. But you see, during the time of British rule, there are two types of territories. One type was under the direct control of British government, and another type was ruled by princely states after admitting the suzerainty of British rule in India. So, the 50% Britishers directly ruled territories contained 11 governors provinces and 4 chief commissioners provinces, whereas the princely ruled states contained 552 such states. And here you see, in the year 1947, Britishers decided to partition India into India and Pakistan. Out of 11 governors provinces, 2 provinces fully and 2 provinces partially taken, and the Sylhet district of Assam province also taken as a part of Pakistan. From the Chief Commissioner's province, British Balochistan taken. And at that time, Pakistan means Western Pakistan and Eastern Pakistan. Later, Eastern Pakistan in the year 1971 became Bangladesh. But the interesting thing, out of 552 princely states, none of them joined with Pakistan. All the 552 princely states joined with the Indian Union. 549 without any oppression, without any force. But the 3 princely states like Junagadh, Hyderabad and Jammu Kashmir, after adopting some techniques. For example, the Kashmir Maharaja signed an accession treaty with then Indian Prime Minister Nehru, and Hyderabad annexed through police action, and Junagadh was incorporated into Indian Union after a referendum. See, when at the time of the commencement of Indian Constitution in 1950, January 26, all these regions what became part of India classified into fourfold states: part A, part B, part C, part D states. Part A states contained 9 states, Part B states contained 9 states, Part C states contained 10 states, and Part D states contained the Lone Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so 1950s external boundary of India changed first time in the year 1961 when Dadra Nagar Haveli incorporated by Indian Parliament into Indian Union. Actually, Dadra Nagar Haveli was a Portuguese colony earlier. Like that, in the year 1962, Goa, Daman, and Diu also incorporated into Indian Union by the Parliament. So again, India's external boundary changed. And in the same year, when see Puducherry added to Indian Union, again India's external boundary changed. So what we are seeing today, the Indian map, the external boundary of India, that was finalized in the year 1975 when Sikkim became a part of India. Actually, till at the time of India's independence, Sikkim was a princely state under British rule, ruled by Chogyal dynasties. And after independence, Sikkim became a protectorate state under India. India had taken into consideration in the matters of defense, external affairs, and communication. In the year 1975, made a referendum there, and the Sikkim people wished to join with the Indian Union. Thus, Sikkim became an integral part of India in the year 1975. Once again, the external boundary of India changed. I think you could understand Article 2 of Indian Constitution. So, I am concluding this class. We can discuss Article 3 of Indian Constitution tomorrow. Till then, all of you, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you very much.